See the second problem. Examine the continuity. First subdivision x plus sin x. So first step we are going to assume some function name for the first and second term. So let us take f of x plus g of x. Okay, where f of x value is x and g of x value is sin x. Okay, so let us start with the first term, f of x equal to x. Can you see this is a power function, x power 1. Since power function are continuous at all points of real number, the given f of x equal to x is also continuous. Can you understand? நம்ம already ஒரு எக்ஸாம்பிளில் பார்த்துருக்கோம். Power functions, any power, everything is continuous in all the points of real number. So இங்கே கொடுத்திருக்க கொஷனும் continuous தான் அப்படின்னு we have proved. Now let us see the second term, g of x. g of x is what? It is sin x. sin x நம்ம என்னன்னு சொல்லுவோம்? Circular function. Since circular functions is continuous, therefore g of x equal to sin x is also continuous. So can you conclude this is our first term and this is our second term? இது ரெண்டுத்தோட combination தான் நம்மளோட question. Therefore x plus sin x is also continuous. So இந்த exercise வந்து உங்களுக்கு ஈஸியா தான் இருக்கும். This is very easy. Second subdivision, x square into cos x. This is our second subdivision, x square into cos x. So again if you want you can split this. f of x is equal to x square. Can you think x square what type of function? Yes, it is a power function. Power function is continuous at all numbers of the real line. Therefore x square is also continuous. Now we are going to see the second term, g of x is equal to cos x. Cos x again a circular function. Since circular functions continuous, therefore cos x is also continuous. By combining the first and second answer, what you can write as a solution means, therefore x square into cos x is also continuous. So in this way you are going to try the third subdivision. See the book. Third subdivision is e power x into tan x. Can you see? So e power x is what type of function? Exponential function. Tan x is a circular function. Both are continuous. You have to simply write the statement. And same here, exponential plus power function. So you are going to do third and fourth. You can try and we move for the fifth subdivision, x into logarithm of x. So see, first term f of x is equal to x. It is a power function. Since the power function is continuous, we can say x is also continuous. Next we go for log x. g of x is equal to log x. Since we know that logarithmic function everything is continuous in 0 to infinity form, in this interval all the log functions are continuous. Therefore log x is continuous in interval 0 comma infinity. So how can you define the whole question? Therefore x into log x is also continuous in the interval of 0 to infinity. Clear? Now we see the seventh sum. X square minus 16 by x plus 4. Again we can take f of x as a numerator value, g of x as a denominator value. Can you see? Numerator and denominator are both in a polynomial form. Yes. Already we have learned quotient polynomial is also continuous. Since quotient polynomial is continuous, what you can say? F of x is equal to x square minus 16 is continuous in all the real numbers x belongs to R. Then g of x is also continuous. So when I say combinedly, x square minus 16 by x plus 4 will be continuous at, you have to mention the condition. If I suppose take x value as minus 4, what will be happening? Minus 4 means 16 minus 16 by, again minus 4 plus 4. This denominator value will become 0. So you have to avoid x is equal to minus 4. So avoid means you just put not equal to. Will be continuous at x not equal to minus 4.